to episode 6 of our app creation series. In this episode, we'll build an age calculator app using code.org, where you'll learn how to take a user's age in years and convert it into months, days, hours, minutes, and seconds using simple calculations. And this is you can say a perfect project for beginners and will help you strengthen your coding and problem solving skills. So let's start coding. So as you know, the first thing that we do is renaming our project, which is going to be age calculator app. Save it and then go ahead with design. Select any default theme of your choice, whichever you feel like. Okay, select that. Then we need a label which will help us to display the name of our app, which is age calculator app. Then increase its font size so that it is clearly visible. And I'm gonna change its alignment to the center. Okay. Next thing that we need is yet another label where we are asking the user to enter their age in years. Enter your age in years. Okay, we will again increase its font size. And I'll align it at the center. Okay, next thing we need is a text input, which will help us to take the age of the person. After that, we will go ahead with yet another label in which we are going to write, you have pen. Okay, and increase its font size. And then we need a few more labels, like one for month. Increase its font size again. And then duplicate this month. Then we come to days. Then we have hours. After that, we'll go ahead with minutes. And lastly, we'll go ahead with seconds. Okay, I'm gonna move these labels a bit upward. And we need a few more labels. So I'm gonna duplicate these. Okay, now I'm gonna rename them because otherwise it will be very difficult for us to understand which label belongs to which category. So I'm gonna rename it to months. Okay, then duplicate this. This goes for days. Let me remove the text from here. Right. Now another one, which would be label underscore hours. Then we'll go ahead with label underscore minutes. Then finally, we will have label underscore seconds. Okay, now let them align this properly in one line. Okay, after that, finally, we need a button on which we are going to write calculate. Okay, let's increase its font size. Okay, now we are done with the designing part. Let's move ahead with coding. Now, before we move with coding, what we have to understand is we need to know the concept, right? So for calculating anybody's age, okay, we will be first needing a variable. And now what is a variable? It is a container, or a, you can say, a place that holds, you can say, or a store a value, right? Like in the previous session, we discussed about var a equals to 10, where a is a variable or a container named as a in which we are storing value 10, right? And why it is called variable? Because at any part of the time we can change the value, right? Now, moving on and discussing about the concepts that we will be using for conversion in months, right? Months, days, hours. Okay. So for months, what are we going to do? We will take the age, which is stored in a variable, okay, that is in years, and multiply it by 12, because in a year 12 months are there. For days, what we will take a, right, and multiply it by 365, because in a year 365 days are there. Then for hours, what are we going to do? We will take the age, okay, multiply it by 365, and then multiply it by 60, because sorry, multiplied by 24. Sorry, this is gonna be 24, because in a day, uh, so what are there, like 24 hours are there, right? For minutes, what we'll take, we will take the whole formula that we have used for hours. So I'm going to use hours multiplied by 60, because in minutes, I mean, in 1 hour, 60 minutes are there, right? For seconds, what are we going to do? We'll take the formula that was there for minutes, right? Minutes, and then multiplied by another 60. So this whole formula multiplied by 60 yet again, in order to get the age in months, days, hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, now moving on with the code. So as you know, first thing is using on event block and when button one. So on event basically means when button one is clicked, what are we going to do? We will first declare a variable. Okay, we will first declare a variable age, and then from where are we going to get the age? From the text input, which is right over here. Okay, so text input, take the age from here. Then we will be using a set number, because we will be displaying the numbers on these labels. So how many are there? 5 are there. So 5 times we are going to go ahead with set number 1, 2, 3, 4, and this goes 5. And now we will select the name of the labels, that is months, days, hours, minutes, and then seconds. Okay. Now, in place of 0, we have to do the calculation using the operator, which is a multiplication operator. Okay. Now, what are we going to use? Use the variable age, paste it over here, and multiply by 12 as we discussed, right? Then for days, what do we have to do? We have to take age multiplied by 365, right? For hours, what are we going to do? We will take age and multiply by how many hours? 24 hours, but along with 365. So we will put one more operator over here, where we will write 365 by 24. For minutes, what are we going to do? We will take these many operators, multiplication operators, age 365 into 24 into 60. 60. Okay. Now, 4 multiplication operators will be used. 1, there goes 2, then 3, and then 4. Now, first one is gonna like contain age, that is the variable. And as we discussed before, variable will not be within double quotes, like the name of the label is there. Okay, because it's not a text, not the name of anything, it's the variable. Okay, then 365, 24, 60, and again, yet another 60. Okay, now let's check if it's working. Otherwise, we will be fixing the errors, whatever errors are there. Um, let's take 18 as the age and click on the calculate button. So you can clearly see how many months are gonna be there. 216 months, these many days are there, these many hours, minutes, and then these many seconds will be there. I mean, if you are 18 years old. Okay. So that's it for episode 6. We have successfully created age calculator app that converts your age into months, days, hours, minutes, and seconds. So if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like my channel. I'll see you in episode 7 with another exciting application. Until then, keep coding, keep learning. See you. Bye bye.